If I could trade places with anyone at iContact, it would be Ryan, because his office is huge.
Hi. I guess if I had to change positions with anyone here at iContact, it would probably be Matt Allen, because he has a totally sweet corner office. Get to look at nature and the birds and the reputed red-tailed foxes that are down there in the forest. So going to trade shows and everything like that would be nice, but it's mainly about the corner office.
If I could switch places with anyone at iContact, it would be our database administrator, Keith. If I had his job, I could watch TV in the middle of the day, lose data on a regular basis, and bring down the entire application, and still have a job.
Tim, we need your help. The database is down again.
Keith!
If I could trade jobs with anybody here at iContact, it would most certainly be Peggy, and I have a couple reasons, okay? First of all, she has the best access to coffee. Second of all, she has toffee-flavored chocolate. And third of all, I admire her ability to communicate with everybody in other departments. That's a challenge of my job, and it's really good to see somebody excel at that. And Peggy does excel at that, so that's why.
There are two people whose jobs I would swap for, at least temporarily. The first one is with Tim Oakley, our CFO, so that I can prepare the bodega for auditing and make sure that I can take it public someday with some creative financing. The second person I would want to replace for a day is whoever it is that makes us wear these, so that I could replace them with iContact martini glasses and smoking jackets.
So if I had to swap places with anybody in the company, this was a hard one because I've only been here 3.5 months and I love being in support, but there are 3 people actually I would swap with, and one is Christina. I feel that she gets an opportunity to be wildly creative and innovative in her work, and she also gets to work with a really dynamic marketing group. And then I also would change places with Angela Brown, because she deals with my favorite part of HR, which is training new hires. And then finally, I think I would change places with the first female member of the Tiger team. You know, in support we deal all the time with how people are using our interface and what changes need to be made, and I'd like to take it a step further and develop it. So I love being in support though, so there you go.
Robert Plumley, he is, he's a great guy, but with the growth at iContact, the key challenge for us, of course, is finding space. And I've been told many times by Robert that he is the one solely responsible for determining where each person and each employee will sit within our company. But I think it's kind of gone to his head a little recently, because when I first started, it was, hey Michael, if you want an office, I need you to take care of the prepaid expenses and the bank reconciliations. So I didn't mind that, because I really wanted to see if I could get an office, and from there it kind of to, okay, now you need to do the accruals, and by the way, I want you to deal with all Ryan's missing expense reports. So I didn't mind that much either, but recently it's kind of just gotten way out of hand. He has told me that unless I shave my head, that I will be unable to have an office. In fact, he has told me that if I don't shave my head, I will be sharing space with Matt Allen. So, my question is, with the character I have, who would stoop so low as to shave their head just to get a better space?
Michael, have you seen my new office? It even came with a portable refrigerator.
Hey, I'm looking for Cindy because my new furniture's here, because I'm moving into a new office.
Has anyone seen Robert? He told me he'd be moving to a new location today.
Hey, if Matt Allen is looking for me, tell him my new office is down the hall in the back by IT. See it.
So, do any of you guys have a set of clippers?
I have a feeling this is going to be a popular one. We'll see how it turns out. If I could trade places with anyone at iContact, I think it would have to be James Wong. He is probably the most liked and popular person. I think he would win the iContact popularity contest. Cool guy. There's posters around the office that have his name on it. Everyone loves him, and he sits in a great place too. He sits, right in the middle of everything, gets all the action. I have the office over here. I don't get the action that James Wong gets. So you guys come by and see me. Maybe I'll feel like James Wong when people come by and visit me more.
So I'm here with my good friend John Sellers from the sales department, and the question I'm answering here today is if I could trade jobs with anyone at iContact, who would I trade jobs with? And the answer is very clearly Justin Spencer, because Justin has challenged me to a breakdance competition, and he will fail in his quest to defeat me in this breakdance competition. Now, if I could trade jobs with him, I could secretly not train and thus guarantee my victory. So that is who I would trade jobs with.